But for example, let me tell you something. It's like I can say stuff on stage with my parents being in the room, but I could never say those things
Never.
to them in a conversation.
My auntie came to the Athens show, and in Athens, my show was a lot more unfiltered. And she was like, yeah, I mean, the thing about it, she said, is like, I really enjoyed the show. And I said, it was very vulgar, and my mom is worried. And she went, George, like, it is vulgar, but that is what you do on stage. That's not who you are off stage. You know, you have to understand the difference. I was thinking, I think I'm just faking it off stage when I'm around you guys because I'm disgusting.
Yeah. It's like I have we have parents' personality.
Yeah, for sure.
And then we have
Your friends.
friends' personality.
Yeah.
And then you have world personality.
Yeah.
To like people that are neither your friends or your parents, and then you have employers' personality. Well, not us.
Yeah. You even have a porn personality,
Yeah.
right?
Dude,
The porn you watch.
sometimes I get scared at myself.
Yeah.
Be like, sometimes I'll watch a porn,
Yeah. What's your thing?
and I'm like, I would not. I don't have sometimes I'm surprised at myself.
What's your thing on you?
The other day, I saw someone pissing on somebody, and I was like, I'm into this. But it just came across. Dude, it was like, I never planned for it. You know, because I'm very specific sometimes. Like, I like certain.
But the algorithm knew.
I like
the
certain,
algorithm.
I like certain stars. I like certain porn stars.
Oh, you like porn stars?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
In fact, one of my big bucket list dreams when I was younger was to have sex with a porn star.
Wow. Did you hear about the by the way, before we go into this, I gave up on porn stars when YouPorn and Pornhub came along, because my thing is I don't want porn stars. I want real people. But
Yeah.
it has ruined porn for me,
Yeah,
because now I'm very feminist when it comes to porn, because when I watch it, I want to think that the girl knows this will eventually go online. If I suspect she has no idea this will leak, I'm like, I'm not into this.
But
And if I suspect she's not into it, like a porn star isn't into it,
Yeah.
she's just doing it as a job. I'm like, not for
Yeah.
me. Like, I want this to look natural. I want the lighting to be a bit bad. Like this podcast. Like, the podcast we have is the porn I want to watch. Just poor quality, shot in weird locations with people you haven't heard of.
you should be like. I was like, I'm always Googling Grand Canyon porn.
My
here's the thing, I like-
thing is amateur, and group.
Yes, but I see. So here's the thing. This is how I got into the porn stars, because before they were stars, they were just
Oh,
they
been
were
with
just
them?
on the come up.
You've
So
been-
they were doing more like amateur style.
Yeah.
Porn. You know, like my all-time favorite porn video is Angela White's first ever video, which was in a library, and I was like, wow. She just looked like.
You watched the open mic version
Yeah.
before she did arenas?
Yeah, I watched the open mic version. Is like you know, when like sometimes you go on stage and people are like, man, we're so lucky you get to see him now before he becomes a star. That's the porn I want to see. Like, I want someone who's got the drive and ambition to
Yeah.
become a star,
Yeah.
but I want to see that first album. I want to see the EP, you know? I want to see the one that
The
was like
mixtape.
recorded in like their friend's studio.
Yeah.
You know, that's
Yeah, when they were still
yeah.
doing it for the love of the game.
I don't get really into now the porn stars like wearing merch,
Yeah.
you know?
Remember when you were little? Did you ever do this when you and your friends used to gather together and used to put a porn video on?
Oh, and we all jerked off together?
What? What?